obviously, I'm so pleased for our players. They've worked so hard. Our staff, they made the plays today. And you go on the road and play a top 5 team, you have to win the game up front. And we limited it to 12 yards rushing in the second half. We had the ball for over 30-something minutes in the second half. We controlled the clock. And look, that's a formula to winning football games. We have 2 really good teams. And our guys cleaned up the turnovers, and we made some big plays when we needed to on defense. So proud of our staff, our players, and just resolve. To win these games, as I said, there's tactical things that I just mentioned, but you got to have some grit, and you got to have character. And these kids listen to all the numbers and say, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just go out and play the right way in the second half they did. And again, really proud of our players and happy for our staff.
How were you guys able to block Harold in this game? TFLs and sack. What were you guys able to do with that block in the game?
Harold is coming on. I mean, he's healthy. He's at a position that has been one where he's had success, and Blake can utilize him now as the player that he is. As you saw, he pressured the quarterback a lot. That allows you. You just got to play some man-to-man. We weren't in that position last year to play a lot of man. And of course, we lost him to the injury. So it's just a different roster with different players, and it allows Blake now the tools necessary to utilize Harold in the manner that he can best impact the game.
Club that comes in as the first team All-American.
He's a good player.
Touchdowns, pressure. What were you able to do to slow him down?
I think getting him out of the pocket. Now we got outside a couple of times and contained and kept some plays alive, but primarily, get him out of rhythm. And I thought we did that very, very well. And we took his running game away. And any quarterback that doesn't have a running game, it becomes predictable, and we had some predictable down the distances because they couldn't run the football.
Yeah, Coach, you told us on Monday just about the press conference you wanted to have after this game. Just what do you think your team was able to go out there and do tonight to allow you, just kind of what you have to say about that now that we're 6 days?
Just step back for a second. The first thing you need to have when you go on the road and play a top 5 team is confidence in the belief that you can do what you need to do. And our guys believed that they were going to win the game. They really did. The next thing is that composure. We had some mistakes early on, but our guys composed themselves at halftime and played with great composure. And I think the third thing is you got to compete and put the last play behind you and go to the next one. And to me, that's it. Play with great confidence. Know that you can do this. And they believed it. And they played with great composure on the road, and they competed every single play right to the very end there on 4th down.
How happy are you, Brian, just with flip the narrative?
Those narratives were never anything that we bought into as a program. We know, look, people build up the first game to a level of craziness. I mean, look at the quarterbacks, that are under incredible scrutiny. So I just think that in this business, you really have to stay focused on what your job is. And my job is to bring a football team on the road, play with great confidence and composure, and compete their tails off in 4 quarters. That's my job, not to worry about what other people say or do. I get it, it's out there, but they didn't put me in this position to worry about those things. So I've got to go do a job, and those kids came through tonight, and they deserve all the credit they work.
Just the overall play of the defense, that you can lean on them, that they can win the game for you there at the end with a new addition.
We've said from day one is, we needed we've had offenses here the last few years that can do football. We needed to complement with a defense that could stand the test. And you go on the road and play a top 5 team, you better bring a defense. And we knew that we were going to be that defense that needed to step up and step up big. Blake called a great game. Our guys, each one of them came up and made individual plays. There's too many to mention though. Mansour landed up the game ball for some of his big plays. Again, I think it's just, we have the depth and we have the competitive depth that allows us to compete at a high level.
And the club's pretty big goals when you reach both sides. How do you think you guys stepped up and played?
I mentioned Mansour, right? I mean, and the way he played tonight. I think the other thing that gets overlooked is we controlled the second half with our offensive line. And that's a reworked offensive line. And so Braylon Moore at the center position, that's a transfer. Josh Thompson that came in from Northwestern. Those guys did a fabulous job in anchoring that offensive line as a veteran. And then we, obviously controlled the football. And I think they had, 9 minutes of, in the second half, they had the ball for 9 minutes. And so you've got the up front, offensive line, and then the 12 yards rushing.
Coach, can you talk about midweek some production? He was just everywhere on the field.
Yeah, and that's him, right?
Are you good? That's fine. We still hear you.
Okay, great. We lost Witt for a couple of plays, and I asked him if he was okay. He goes, "I'm just starting. I'm just getting going." And so he just has that smile on his face. He's fun to be around and coach, and to be a leader on our football team and a captain. You can tell why I'm so high on this group, because they just love to play the game. And then you put football, his face has got to be right next to it in terms of what a football player looks like.
Ryan, let's talk about just the creativity of the running tonight. Creativity of running.
Yeah. Again, I think we all knew what we needed to be better at from last year. That was a running game that allowed Garrett the opportunity to be a complete player. It couldn't just be a one-trick pony, throw the ball over the yard. You have to control it. And when you play really good teams, you have to shorten the game in some instances. And tactically, we did a great job. Jim did a great job calling plays, sticking with runs, creative runs, different runs. I can't remember the last time Garrett ran for 2 first downs on the quarterback sneak, things like that. So I know that sounds small, but the real difference here offensively is the ability to carve out a running game against a really good defense.
It's just one game, it's week 1, but what does this do for the confidence, the reinforcement of the league, and the teaching that you guys have had?
Listen, these wins are big, there's no doubt. There's a boomerang effect for them, but they had confidence coming into this game. We just need to keep doing what we're doing. We'll go back at it Monday, and we need to go 1-0. And that's our mindset each and every week. I know it's a cliche, but cliches stick around because they're true. And so 1-0 is really our mantra, and we'll be looking to do that again on Monday.
All right, we have time for 2 more. As a scenario, not only did you win, you had to overcome replay reviews, this field goals. Like, it wasn't an easy one to know.
No, I think I alluded to that in the first half. There were a couple of things. Then I look up at the scoreboard and I said, like, that was 115 to 11 when he's leaving half. I'm like, well, it's going to be 12, but we got to go do something about it. And we had to stop making those mistakes. And we did. We cleaned those things up. Yeah, the review is the review. I mean, that's, you can't control those things. All you can control is the next play, and we did a great job with that.
Did Barry had a touchdown there?
It's too hard for coaches on the sideline because we think every play should go our way, right? And so at some point you just got to trust the process, and they're looking at it, and then you move on to the next play. Because if you spend too much time on it, that's what I tell our kids. It's like, look, you're not going to be perfect today. You're going to have a bad play. Move on to the next play. I got to move on to the next one too. I'm trying to grow up. Just that whole sequence of it easy to go, here we go again, this is and all that. I didn't feel that as much, because I really knew the character of the group, and we had players on defense that were going to turn the tide.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
How about the Titans?
the run game early on. You really guys looked like y'all were trying to establish that early, and it really kind of got you on balance there. Just the offseason work y'all put in. Just what did you make of just how y'all performed?
Yeah, it was awesome. I thought our run game was rolling all night. You know, there were a couple plays where did we have a line of starters run? I don't know if we did. I think we moved the ball pretty well in the run game. So obviously, Katie did an unbelievable job, and that also speaks to that offensive line. You know, we did a great job trying to do that.
Did he have that touchdown to bury on?
Man, I don't know. I hadn't seen it yet. It looked pretty much like a touchdown to me. I thought he caught it before he went through the plane and went home. So I don't know. I thought it was a rule.
How'd you feel to put your defense on the field?
Yeah, awesome did a great job. I mean, it's perfect. Those guys stepping up. Those leaders of our team to get out there and make a stop in the ball game was awesome.
Brian, like you guys' ability to control the ball and really control the game.
Yeah, it was awesome. Basic run game, as I said earlier, just unbelievable job.
Brian talked about confidence. You kind of echoed that earlier in the week. What does a win like this do for you guys?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, winning a game like that, you know, it wasn't pretty. 14-17 points to come out here on the road, week one, break the losing streak, and all that. Something that's so exciting for our program, so exciting for the guys involved.
Can you talk about your offense?
How's it helping going forward?
It's huge. It's huge. It's a momentum booster, a confidence booster, and you know, I think we're going to take every week and now we're going 1-0 again. You know, as I spoke about in offense, it wasn't just about Clemson. It's about the mindset that we've taken on. So you'll hear us again talking about game.
Garrett, how much is the factor?
Settle you guys down for
Yeah. No, I thought we did a good job resetting. As I said, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot at the beginning, and I thought we did a good job controlling the ball game.
All the 1-0 emphasis. You go out and feel the t-shirts and say 1-0.
Yeah.
You feel like that all works.
Yeah.
Put emphasis on
Yeah, I mean, that's been something we've been working on, you know, as we talked about times all offseason. So, as I said before, this wasn't something we just started working on in fall camp. You know, we've been working the last 6 months for this moment, and so I thought we did a good job setting up for us to the occasion.
Got time for two more. Offensive line. Just talk about that group. Obviously, been one that's a little bit maligned here in the offseason. Just talk about what you're doing.
I thought they did a really good job. You know, what a crazy environment for the first start. You know, for some of those guys are young and have the first opportunity in this kind of environment. I'm so proud of them.
Garrett, how much of a factor did Caden play today? He was everywhere, man.
Yeah, he did an unbelievable job. So proud of him and his ability to work in space. And you get him a little crease, he's able to get through there. And he's powerful, he's strong, he breaks tackles. And, he did an unbelievable job tonight. So.
How would you feel about Death Valley? You guys spent a year.
Yeah, I'm excited to get on the plane and head back over to Death Valley.
All right, okay.
I'm tired.
Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate you.